Hey guys, welcome to this week's Thursday 3, where we spend just 3 minutes on Thursdays looking at how we can glorify God. We're 2 weeks away from Thanksgiving, and often I wonder, are we being thankful? Or are we just complaining? Let's get started. As we're 2 weeks away from Thanksgiving, I want you to answer that question for yourself. Are you being thankful, or are you spending too much time complaining? See, too often I think we focus on what we don't have, or things that we like to complain about. We may not have this, or we may not have that, or we think we deserve this, or things aren't going the way we want them to go. And we forget that we have so much to be thankful for. The psalmist writes in Psalm 95, he says, "Oh, come, let us sing to the Lord. Let us make a joyful noise to the rock of our salvation. Let us come into his presence with thanksgiving, and let us make a joyful noise to him with songs of praise." And why should we do that? Verse 3, "For the Lord is a great God and a great King above all gods. In his hands are the depths of the earth, the heights of the mountains are his also. The sea is his, for he made it, and his hands formed the dry land." What a great psalm to think about. To remember that we serve a God who created everything. He created me, he created you, he created this whole world, and we should give him glory. We should give him our praise. We should come into his presence in prayer and in praise and worship with thanksgiving, being glad that we have a God who is worthy of our praise. It goes on to say in verse 6, because of all of this, is, "Oh, come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker, for he is our God, and we are the people of his pasture, and the sheep of his hand." What a great thing to think about. So I have a challenge to you. We're just 2 weeks away from Thanksgiving. And during these next 2 weeks, every day I want you to write down a new reason why you're thankful. Maybe a new reason why you're thankful for God. Something that you're glad that he's done for you. Maybe you're glad for something that he just is, for his very nature. Or maybe just being thankful for something that he's blessed you with. Write those things down. And one thing a day, I want you to add something to that list. And I want you to spend some time in prayer, thanking him for that. Not out of selfish pat on the back or selfish, yay, look what I have, but a true, meaningful thankfulness. And remembering that we should praise him and give him all the glory and all the honor. This has been this week's Thursday 3. I'm Jonathan Germany. I'm the Associate Minister at Holly Hill Church of Christ. And these videos are brought to you by Holly Hill and also brought to you by Adventures in Ministry. I hope you've enjoyed this video. We'll see you guys next week.